Why generators can get you robbed and what to do instead.
The storm is here. It's time to prepare. Prepare. Prevail.
Now, most people think buying a generator means they're prepared. Lights stay on. Fridge keeps running. You've got power when no one else doesn't. Sounds great, right? But here's something most people don't think about. In a real grid down situation, a generator can actually make you a target. And if you've ever been through a major power outage before, you've probably already seen this happen. So let's talk about why. The first problem, generators are loud, and I mean really loud. When the power goes out, your entire neighborhood suddenly becomes silent. No air conditioners, no refrigerators humming, no street noise, no nothing, just quiet. Then suddenly, your generator kicks on. And now everyone within 2 or 3 houses can hear it. They know exactly where the power is coming from, and in a short outage, that's not a big deal. But if the power has been out for a few days, people start paying attention. Now the second problem, lights. When everyone else is sitting in darkness and the one house is fully lit up like normal, it stands out. Human beings notice patterns. A dark neighborhood with one bright house is basically a beacon. And now people start thinking things like, they must have food. They must have gas. They must have supplies. And you've unintentionally advertised that your house has resources. The third problem, fuel. Generators burn through fuel faster than most people realize. A lot of small portable generators will burn about a gallon of gas every 6 to 10 hours depending on the load. So if you're running it all day and night, you could easily burn through 5 to 10 gallons per day. That means your fuel supply disappears quickly. And now you've got another problem. You either run out or you have to store a lot of gas, which signals to others that you've got supplies. Now, I'm not saying generators are bad. I am not saying that. They absolutely have their place. But the key is not making them your only plan, because there are smarter, quieter ways to handle power outages. And these are things people with real experience start doing after they live through a few outages. Let's start with the simplest solution. Use power only when you actually need it. Instead of running a generator 24 hours a day, run it for short periods, maybe once in the morning and once in the evening. Just long enough to recharge batteries and cool down the refrigerator. This dramatically reduces fuel use, and it reduces how long your generator is making noise. Now the second alternative is battery power. A lot of people are using what are called power stations, things like the Jackery or EcoFlow. These are basically large rechargeable battery packs. You can power phones, lights, small appliances, even some refrigerators. And the best part, they're silent. No noise, no fumes, no attention. You can charge them using your generator occasionally or solar panels, but most of the time your house stays quiet, which is exactly what you want. Now the third option, of course, is solar. Now people hear solar and they think full roof systems that cost tens of thousands of dollars, but that's not what I'm talking about. Portable solar panels are becoming very, very common. You can pick them up on Amazon. You can get folding solar panels that charge those battery stations during the day. Even on cloudy days, they produce some power. Now you've got energy coming in without noise and without burning fuel. Now the fourth solution, use less electricity in the first place. This is something most people overlook. Modern homes use a lot of power, but in a grid down situation, you don't need everything running. You just need the basics. LED lanterns instead of house lights, small fans instead of air conditioning, battery powered radios, charge phones only when needed. When you reduce your power use, suddenly a small battery system can last a long time. Now another trick people learn from in their experience of a power outage, put your generator farther away. If you do run a generator, don't run it next to your house where everyone can hear it. Some people build small sound batteries using wood panels and other things. Others place generators behind sheds or fences to reduce noise. You still need proper ventilation for safety, but simple placement can make a big difference in how noticeable it is. And here's something else that rarely gets mentioned: community matters. In most real power outages, neighbors actually help each other. People share food, charge phones, watch out for each other. The problems usually happen when resources get scarce and communication breaks down. So sometimes the best strategy isn't hiding power, it's building relationships before anything ever happens. Because when people trust each other, they work together instead of competing. At the end of the day, generators are a useful tool, but they shouldn't be your entire plan. Think of them as part of a bigger system. Short generator runs, battery storage, solar charging, lower energy use, and good relationships with the people around you. When you combine those things, you stay comfortable without broadcasting to the entire neighborhood that you're the only house with power. Because in a real emergency, the goal isn't just having supplies. The goal is not attracting attention while you use them. And that's a lesson a lot of experienced preppers learn the hard way. This your boy Josh. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these.
The storm is here. It's time to prepare. Prepare. Prevail.